Morning, happy Monday, April 4th. So I recorded some videos that I haven't gotten edited, and now they're like 2 weeks old. So it doesn't even seem like it seems pointless to even edit them and put them up now. So I'm going to try to be on a better editing schedule with these videos. It's so hard. It's hard working full time, and with Mark's broken hand, I don't know. It's harder right now. It's more difficult right now, but I'm going to try hard to at least record every other day, and maybe I can get posted every other day, or maybe record 2 or 3 days in a row. We'll see. But anyway, I'm sitting in the parking lot because Mark is having his pins out of his hand. So hopefully, one, the pain's going to be better because his hand has still been in quite a bit of pain, and I'm thinking that it's probably the pins. So yeah, so we're sitting in the parking lot. I have Caitlin's dogs with me, so we're sitting in the parking lot waiting for him. So, but that's what we're hoping for, is that his hand will start to feel better now because his pins will be out. Because I think that there's been a lot of pressure in the bandage, or well, bandage, but also a brace. I think there's been a lot of pressure on those pins. So I'm hoping, we're both hoping, that once those pins are out, that there won't be so much pressure. That's what we're hoping for. Plus, he's going to be able to start his PT and start moving his finger. He hasn't been able to move his pinky finger and the finger beside that. He hasn't been able to move that. He's had his pins in for 4 weeks. So, yeah, we're excited for, well, I was going to say starting the healing process, but I mean, the healing process has been going on, but this part of the healing process without the pins in it, I guess. So, but anyway, yeah. So, yeah, so we're just sitting here waiting for him. He is having his pins out, and then he's going to have some PT, and I think he's starting his PT today with moving his fingers, so that's going to be exciting for him. I don't know if it'll be painful or not. They said removing the pins probably won't be painful, so that'll be interesting to hear how that was for him. I don't know. He read online that sometimes it's painful and sometimes it's not, so, but we'll see. We were going to get a bagel for breakfast this morning, but the bagel place that we usually go to ended up being closed on Monday and Tuesday. We didn't know that, so. The dogs are being really good. Yeah, so there's Caitlin's dogs. They're so beautiful. We love them so much. Rosie's right there, and then Rocky. They've been really good. That's awesome. We're trying to teach Rocky not to bark. He has a tendency to bark at people. Rosie, she's pretty quiet. She's pretty good with her barking. So, but she just whimpers just a little bit. But Rocky really barks. So, but anyway, yeah. So right now I'm just sipping on some iced coffee that I made at home. I got some of the Starbucks caramel creamer. So 2 points for 2 tablespoons of the Starbucks caramel creamer, and then 2 points for 4 tablespoons of half and half. So 4 points for my coffee so far. Like I said, we were going to get a bagel, but that didn't end up happening. So this is all I'm having so far. And I have some water that I'm going to be sipping on too. So, but, my weight's been staying the same. I have gone over my weeklies though, so let's see. So I'm trying to think what week you saw. So it was like, I guess 2 weeks ago. So the last 2 weeks, it was the same thing. I think the last full week that I showed you, I went over 30 points in my weeklies. At the end of the week, it's about the same. the last 2 weeks. So, and I think this week will be about the same because I already went over my weeklies over the weekend. So I'm going to try hard not to go over my daily points for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. But we are off on PTO because we didn't know how he would feel after having his pins out today. So we decided to take the whole day off just in case he needed to rest. And of course I have to come because he can't drive. I mean, I guess if he had to, he could drive with one hand, but he really shouldn't be driving with just one hand. And he can't, as of right now, with the pins in there, he hasn't been able to drive. It's driving him crazy because he hasn't been able to drive, I think for 5 weeks. So this has been, he loves driving. So this has been really tough on him. There's worse things though. There's definitely worse things, but he can't wait to get back driving. So, but, yeah, so everything's all right. Same life stressors are going on, but we're working through them. So, but Kyle's still away at AIT. He's got 2 more full weeks, and then graduation week. So he'll be home before we know it. So that's pretty awesome. We're excited about that. But, yeah. So he has 2, like truck driving tests on 2 different trucks, and he's taken one of those and he passed that. And he has a small written test and a larger written test, and he took the small written test and he passed that. So he was excited about that. So, and then I guess he's in a couple different, challenges aren't the right word, but competitions. He's in a couple different competitions, so he's enjoying that too. So, but yeah, I feel like today's a good day. It's nice and it's windy out today, but I don't know, the day just feels beautiful today. So that's awesome. Feels good. So, but anyway, yeah. So I'm just sipping on my iced coffee for now. When I eat something, I'll show you that. And you're just going to try to stay as close within my points as possible. Like I said, today is a day off, so I don't know if we're going to get anything out to eat. Since we couldn't get our bagel, I don't know what we're doing for. It'll be a late breakfast, early lunch, or if we're just going to wait until lunch. I'm not sure. And I don't know how long his appointment will be either. So it might be, because I know, let's see, having his pins removed was at 8:15. And then his PT appointment is at 9. So his PT appointment will probably be until like 9:45. So it would be just a late breakfast. So we might do that. I don't know. But I'll show you anyway. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Okay, so here is lunch. I have a half of a small pizza for 10 points. I have a small bag of Cool Ranch Doritos for 3 points and a diet soda. Here is dinner. I have a snacky dinner here tonight. I have 1 2/3 ounce of nacho chips, and that is 5 points. I have 2 tablespoons of queso cheese for 1 point, some salsa for 0, and water. I'm having a lime outshine fruit bar for 1 point. Good morning. Happy Tuesday, April 5th. So, everything went well with Mark's appointment yesterday. He got his pins out. He said it wasn't too painful. It was just more like pressure, I think, than pain. So that's awesome. And he feels a lot better. So the pain that he was feeling in his hand was mostly just from the pressure from the pins, it sounds like. So, it's obviously still painful, but and not like it was. So that's awesome. I'm feeling kind of stressed this morning. I don't know. Just, I don't know. Feeling anxious this morning. I kind of, I I ate some chips yesterday afternoon that I didn't show you, and I ate some Starburst candy that I didn't show you. And I almost scrapped this video. I almost said, oh my gosh, I did it again. I didn't record some things, and I decided that I was still going to post this video, but and just tell you about what I ate. And then I had a hard time sleeping last night. And then when I woke up feeling anxious this morning, I felt like, okay, that was probably stress eating and I didn't even realize it. So I don't think I did too bad with my points. I think I ended up being like, I don't know. If I calculated everything right, it was like 6 points, but it might have been more like 8 or something like that, points over. But as far as stress eating, that could have been a lot worse. So I was proud of myself that I only ate half my pizza yesterday. That was a positive thing. I only ate half the pizza, so I was really proud of myself for that. So, but I'm just gonna, I've been trying to take some deep breaths this morning and trying to make myself feel better. I don't know why I'm just feeling anxious or stressed, or I don't know. I don't know why I'm feeling this way, but I'll feel better. I don't usually have 2 cups of coffee. But you'll see I had a cup of coffee with the Premier Protein in it. And then I decided to still bring a regular cup of coffee to work to sip on this morning. So 2 cups of coffee this morning. I don't know. I don't think I've ever done that. So, but, yeah. And then you'll see my yogurt. I think I made that Friday. And I made it with frozen fruit. And when I made it on Friday, the frozen fruit froze the yogurt. So I couldn't eat it on Friday. And then over the weekend, I didn't eat it. So you'll see it kind of looks kind of gross. But hopefully it tastes good. But I'll let you know if I eat it or not. I don't know. If it tastes good, I'll eat it. But I don't know if it will taste good. But, and yeah, it's going to be a good day. I'm going to make it a good day. Even though I'm feeling this way, I'm going to make it a good day. So, but, all right. Well, I will show you what I had for breakfast and what I packed in my cooler, and I will talk to you later. For breakfast this morning, I'm having 1 small banana for 1 point. I'm having an iced coffee with a caramel Premier Protein for 3 points. Here is everything that I am packing in my cooler. So for lunch, I have this Mexican beans and rice. This is 4 points. I have 2/3 of an ounce of Mexican cheese for 2 points. For my morning snack, I'm just taking an iced coffee. This is just a regular iced coffee with 2 tablespoons of the Starbucks caramel creamer for 2 points and 2 tablespoons of light cream for 2 points. This is a parfait that I made last week, and it kind of looks gross now, so I don't know if it will taste good or not, but if it does, I'm going to eat it. This was frozen fruit, so I think that that's why it looks kind of gross, but hopefully that's all it is. So the frozen fruit is under a cup of fruit, so that's not enough to count. And then this is the 5% Fai Greek yogurt, which is, it was 2/3 of an ounce of the yogurt, so that's 2 points. And this is granola, 2 points for the granola. And then I have just under an ounce of pretzels for 2 points, and I have some dill pickles for 0. Okay, so here is dinner. I have a little over a cup of spaghetti for 5 points, 0 point marinara sauce with some ground beef for 3 points, Parmesan cheese for 1 point, and I am drinking water. I'm having 2 lime outshine fruit bars, 1 point apiece. I'm going to have another lime outshine fruit bar for 1 point. Here is my tracker for yesterday and today. So yesterday I did okay. I didn't get much water and I only drank about 32 ounces. I might have gotten a little bit more, but not much. And I finished the day at -6, which if I had weeklies, that would be okay, but I didn't have any weeklies to use. So that's what I want to try to do next week, is spread my weeklies throughout the week. So that if I finish a day like this, it will be okay. So, but that's what I want to try next week. But I don't have any weeklies left for this week. So I did finish -6 yesterday without any weeklies. So, yeah. But I was proud of myself because I only ate half the pizza. And, yeah, I mean, I had the little binge at the end of the day, and that's why I finished the day over. But I feel like overall it was a good day other than the end of the day. And then today I had another day where I finished at -6. I did drink more than a half a gallon of water, so that's good. I had my Premier protein iced coffee in the morning with my banana, and I had the Greek yogurt and fruit and granola. That was really good, even though it looked gross. It was really good. Tomorrow I'm going to bring it, but I'm not going to have it made all together. I'm just going to bring it separate. But it was good like that. But I didn't like all the liquid from the frozen fruit. I'd rather have the frozen fruit be thawed and then just the fruit in the yogurt. So having it separate until the fruit thaws would be better. So I think that's why it was the color it was, because liquid from the frozen fruit had just changed the color of the yogurt. And then that Mexican beans and rice, that is really good. I think I might try to start doing that more. I don't know, because I like to have cheese with that, and I don't eat the reduced fat cheese, so that makes it a little bit more in points. But and I almost felt like a cup of it wasn't quite enough, so I don't know, but I'm gonna play around with that a little bit. But it was really, really good. It kind of reminds me of kind of reminds me of the Weight Watchers meal, the Santa Fe beans and rice. Just kind of reminds me. It isn't just like that, but it kind of reminds me of that. And then I had my pretzels and my pickles, and then I added the goldfish, and I had the spaghetti and Parmesan cheese, and then I had 3 fruit bars, which 3 fruit bars, I just realized, is 4 points, not 3 points, because they're 1 point apiece, but if you have 3 of them, it's 4 points. So, but anyway, yeah, I finished at -6. But like I said, next week I'm going to try to split my weeklies throughout the week. And so if I finished on a day, I have -6 on days, then I'll have those weeklies to use, because it would be 5 a day if I split them throughout the week. So we'll see how I do with that. But tomorrow I won't be vlogging because Mark and I are going over to some people from church. We're going over to their house for dinner, so I wouldn't be able to vlog that. So I'll skip tomorrow and I will vlog on Thursday. So yeah, I'll see you Thursday. All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.